Welcome to the second part of the tutorial on creating a GenCade initial shoreline. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create the shoreline from any scatter set and how to process the shoreline before using it in GenCade. The shoreline can also be constructed from surveys such as a beach survey or LiDar data. The process is the same. The strategy is to triangulate or grid the scatter set to be able to extract the elevation contour representing the shoreline. First, load in your data. I have a shapefile of a beach survey near Packery Channel, Texas I will load. If you have a scatter set, simply use the import wizard from the File Open menu to load it in SMS. The shapefile needs to be converted into a scatter set. To do that, select the shapefile so that the GIS menu is activated. Then go under Mapping, then select Shape to Feature Object. It will ask if you want to use all the shapes. Click Yes. You'll use the existing coverage and hit Next 2 times, then Finished. Now that you have the points in the coverage, you'll need to interpolate them. To do that, right-click on the coverage that had the points and go to Convert, then Map to Scatter, and make sure the Triangulate option is checked. Now you have a triangulated dataset. If I turn on the contour and delete the long triangles, you'll see the interpolated version of the scatter set. It is not perfect, obviously, but the area near the shoreline seems to be okay. You can extract any contour from this scatter set. First, create a new GenCade coverage. Right-click on Map Data and select New Coverage. Go to Data menu and down to Scatter Contour to Feature. The elevation of the contour that is representing the shoreline should be entered here. The tidal datum, such as mean high water or mean sea level, can be obtained from a nearby tidal station. Make sure you know your vertical datum of your data. In my case, the mean high water was 1.1 feet above NAVD88, so I'll extract the 1.1 feet contour. Select the coverage you just created and turn off the other layers so that you can see the shoreline you just extracted. Proceed to close the gap in the same manner as described earlier. You can also delete the bad points. The final step consists in preparing the shorelines for the simulation. First, save your project. By now, you might have noticed that SMS does not have an undo button. Save a copy so that you can return to it if you need to. Once saved, revise your shoreline. The shoreline should not have steep change in orientation. It should not dip inside the inlet channel. It is okay to remove a few points in the inlet shoulder to make sure the shoreline is straighter. Next, it is good practice to slightly smooth your initial shorelines to remove all the small irregularities, such as a beach cusp or other ephemeral features or any bad points. Before smoothing the shorelines, I like to duplicate the coverage to preserve the original data. Then you'll have to redistribute your point evenly. If your points are all at equidistance, you can skip this step. Otherwise, using the Select Feature Arc tool, right-click on the shorelines and select Redistribute Vertices. Select a spacing. I like to use about 30 feet. That's about 10 meters. Right-click again on the shoreline and select Smooth Arc. You can test different number of neighbors in the smoothing window by duplicating the coverage many times. I like to keep my smoothing window around 100 to 200 feet, so that's about 3 to 5 points in my case. Once you are satisfied with your shoreline, make sure the type of coverage that contains the shoreline is GenCade's. Also, I'd like to change the name of the coverage to Initial Shoreline. Then right-click on the shoreline with the Select Arc tool and set the attribute to initial shoreline. Save your project. I recommend you also save your shoreline into a map file. The map file, as opposed to a SMS file, will contain only your shoreline data and can easily be loaded in another SMS project. Highlight the coverage containing your initial shorelines, then go to File, then Save Map, and then you're done. For more information, link to publications, and GenCade wiki page, visit the SERP website. You can also learn how to create a regional contour by watching the next video tutorial. Thank you for watching this GenCade video tutorial.